Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Easy Forex here again, and daily weekly analysis, your weekly analysis of these 5 pairs here. If you are new here, do well to like, comment, subscribe. Do well to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification, and share this video because, guys, it's about to go down. Trust me, it's about to go down. So take care, guys, and let's move into the video. Starting with Nzdchf, of which my previous analysis, like I said, we've had a bullish flag, and from this rejection of the previous week, I said that we're going to shoot to the upside to that point, exactly to that point in the Nzdchf. Now let's go down to the daily time frame. Let's see how that played out this previous week, exactly as was said that we're going to shoot up to the upside. And sorry for too much lines. Yeah, do have to always keep your charts clean and neat. It helps a lot. So like was said, it's exactly what happened that we saw happen this week. Price came all the way from upside to tap to this side. This is a pattern price created, like this, came, touched, fell again. It was around here as the last week that I said that we're going to be going up, went up. Finally we dropped down. So most likely at this point here, we're going back to the upside to break out in this coming week. We'll be having a good breakout, probably a retest, and then we move. So that's what I'm expecting price to see. Right, that's what I'm expecting to see price do this coming week, guys. So basically that's just it for the week. And then for now, that's what I'm expecting to see this coming week. And then because this is a bullish flag, so most likely we'll be reversing around this level here, around this resistance point here. Once price has tapped on this line here, most likely price will always reach this zone here. From what I see, price will come down and hit this trend line before giving us a push to the upside. Push to the upside. Around here, we may have a reversal. This will happen in subsequent weeks to come. Mind you, it won't just happen this coming week. You won't see this happening this coming week. Price will move this fast in currency pairs. You may see it in indices, but you won't see such move in currency pairs. So basically, we are still expecting a sell in the coming week for the moment before we take our buys. We'll be watching out for the buys also, but we take our sell, watch out for price action, and then take your buys. So that's it, guys, and that's it for Nzdchf. We move over to the next pair, which is the USDCHF, which should USDCHF. See, we stopped down analysis, so basically we are using the daily time frame to see what we're expecting price to do. So in the USDCHF, as it is seen, remember we in all previous times, the dollar has been strong and strong and strong back to back. The dollar has always been strong back to back, back to back. Dollar has been strong. That's why you see price pushing all the way to the upside, creating about 300 plus pips. Where at this point here we had a beautiful bullish flag which broke out to the upside, retested as usual, retested properly, and then pushed the upside. So price retested this point here. Price retested this point here, where you can see clearly that price came at this point here. Price came here, gave us a move like this, broke out, retested, now pushed to the upside. That's exactly what we are seeing there, which is like an inverted upside down head and shoulder. And guess what? We are still bullish in this pair because the dollar is still strong. Dollar is not anticipated to be weak anytime soon. The dollar is still strong. Guess what, guys? The dollar is still strong. So most likely we will still be shooting to the upside till around this point here. We will be expecting reversal around this price point here. Around this point here, we'll be expecting reversals. or probably if the dollar is still strong, my guy, I'm sorry, we may not even reverse because the dollar is really going hard this period. And anyway, according to fundamentals, we know how we are going to do that. Move over to the next pair, which is the USD CAD, USD CAD. So in the USD CAD, what did we see from the daily time frame? Like was said, USD CAD plays out really well. Like was said, I took my sales, although my stop loss did, but that was on trade view. I took a trade and it played out perfectly well. Please do well to join my Telegram group. And if you are new here, do well to follow me on easy_forex on my IG. I post my trade results there. I post my trades there, my trades analysis, and trades I've taken. So guys, do well to go there, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my IG. Check my description below and join my Telegram group where I do all my analysis. So this is the daily time frame, and basically exactly as I've been saying, my previous analysis, it played out very well, very well, and we can see that we're pushing to the upside from this Thursday and Friday move. Can see that we're pushing to the upside. So basically, I took this trade. Going down to the 4-hour time frame, we'll see why I took the trade, and when we go down to the 4-hour time frame, this is where I took the trade on USD CAD. I took the trade on USD CAD. So basically, I saw that this bold drop on the 4-hour time frame. See this bold drop on the 4-hour time frame. So I knew that sales was about to kick in, but for now, the bold drop was imbalance. This was the 4-hour candlestick drop was an imbalance. So I knew that we are going to rally a bit to the upside before finally create that 4 that we were expecting. At 4 I was expecting. So we rallied up, rallied up. Then I took my trade on this candlestick here, because as I saw this 4-hour close, I took the trade 4-hour close. I waited for the rejection, then I took that trade at this other bullish 4-hour, which wasn't right because I should have known that price was still pushing to the upside. It did not that I lost the trade, but it made me to extend my stop loss and I broke my trade discipline. So most likely, in trading, it's not just about the profits anymore when you've traded for a long time. It's about you keeping to your discipline, and your discipline. If you keep to your rules and your discipline, you can get 100% win rate. So I had to extend my stop loss with about extra 5 pips before this trade played out in my favor. Guys, I held it for a very long time. So going back to the next pair, of which now you've seen that we're shooting to the upside and we've broken this point here. So most likely this coming week we'll have a little retracements, retest this level here before we shoot to the upside. We have a lot of traffic to cover, guys. So I know we must reach this point here. Price must reach this point here before maybe we may now expect to see a kind of rally to drop to the downside before we now see this kind of rally to want to drop to the downside, guys. Go over to Euro GBP, which is our next pair. Euro GBP. What do I see? On Euro GBP. What we're expecting Euro GBP traders. Like you guys basically should have eaten from these trades. See this trade. Look at this now. I know Euro GBP moves like GBP USD and just crazy. I don't really trade the pair much, but I still trade it when I see a clear sign like this one here. This was like kind of double bottom kind of pattern that we know we may be shooting to this upside here. We may most likely reach that higher trend line. Now, where did I take this trade? I took a trade on Gbp with a smaller lot size, but I took a trade. It was at the close of this 4-hour time frame. Go back to the 4-hour. So at the close of this 4-hour candlestick, this bullish 4-hour shot up, and I knew that there's buy pressure in the market, and then we traced a little bit to the downside, and this guy closed bullish. So I took my trade from that point there. That's why I put my buy straight at the close of that 4 hour candlestick. So otherwise you have running profit because this is my profit target. Yeah. Stop loss was right below that candlestick. So you have running profit too. Profit too. So we're moving it to the next week. Most likely. So we see now that from the daily time frame, we're still bullish, guys. We're still bullish from the daily time frame. We're not dropping, although yes, it's generally a bearish market. If you can see, we've been on the downtrend, constant downtrend, but we are still bullish, guys, because price must break these points here. Price must come up. Either we price will reach this point or reach here before we see the reversal to the down. Before sell price reversing to the downside. Move over to the last pair, which is the GBP USD. The last pair, which is GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD daily time frame moving this almost the same way as Euro GBP. So most likely we have hit the trend line points, but the previous week closed really heavy, guys. The previous week closed strong, so most likely what I'm expecting to see is price shooting to the upside. So yeah, like I said, we're in a bullish flag pattern, but basically, guys, you've seen that this is no longer a bullish flag pattern. This is basically a downtrend. In the daily time frame, we're falling down and down and down, and most likely this is the level where we're expecting price to reach before we start seeing reversals around this level here, because this point has acted as a support. This point has acted as a support, resistance support multiple times. This has been a support, there has been a support, resistance, support. So most likely when price reaches here, we are expecting to see a little retracement to the upside. Little retracement probably to the upside on this trend line here before we drop to the downside. I'm sorry for too much lines, please. We go over to the 4 hour time frame. So yeah, what did I see in the 4 hour time frame? Please, this was a trade that I didn't actually take it on my MT4, and I didn't take the trade on my MT4 though. But funny enough, it played out finally, and yeah, it's a good thing for me to see that trade playing out. If I was to take the trade out, I manage my risk properly, which is the main psychological game. That is the main, like, managing your risk is the main psychological game in trading. This is what makes new players to be confused in the market. Like, I'm basically making a video on managing risk, proper risk management in trading. I have to make a video within this week for that, guys. Please do well to follow my IG, easy_forex, easy_forex. The name is right there in my description of my YouTube, and then join my Telegram channel. You can ask the questions on that group and I'll answer, and then you can contact me personally because I'll drop my contact. And so I'm coming. So basically, guys, that trade did play out. So basically, I'll make a video on risk management and psychology management. Psychology management, that is the main thing. Not like you do your technical analysis and you are good in your technical, but you end up still losing a trade. Why? That is where proper risk and psychological management comes in. This was the previous trade. It played out with about 200 plus pips. Like that was crazy, guys. 200 plus pips. That was beautiful. Very beautiful one there. 200 plus pips. And anyways, guys, please do what to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and that is it for this analysis. Like I said, we have to reach this point here, this line here, before we start seeing price action for reversals, and then we take our trade when we see price action. Probably to the upside, probably to come here and retest this point before falling, or if we break this point here, if we break this point here, if we break this price point here, know that price would come around here to retest and then push to the upside. Like we're expecting the greenback to still be strong, so that's what we're expecting to see on Gbp Usd. Okay, guys, that's it for the trade of the week. And the coming week, do what to like, comment, subscribe, share my video. I took trade on last 100 and I'm still holding my positions. So I'll do what to drop a video on that as well. Thanks. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my IG. Peace out. Have a wonderful trading week ahead.